Hi, I'm Irene Oldfather. I'm Director of Strategic Partnerships and Engagement at the Health and Social Care Alliance Scotland. I work there with Scotland's advocate on what matters to you, Tommy Whitelaw. We work to make sure that carers across Scotland have a strong voice. So for us, it's about moving the conversations and the dialogue from what's the matter with you, a deficit-based approach, to what matters to you, an asset-based approach, where we hear, listen and act upon what carers tell us. So for this short film, we asked some of our Conversation Cafe carers what matters to them, and here's what they said.
The things that matter to me are that mum's basic human rights are met, and that I'm seen as an equal partner in care, and that communication is a two-way thing.
What helps you if we're maybe going to the doctor or the dentist together or the optician? What's important to you when you're seeing these people, Ian? That they listen to you?
Yes.
That they listen to you, yeah. So for me, as a family member, I think just having that recognition that you are a carer and you're there to support a loved one and are able to kind of advocate on their behalf if and when needed.
The opportunity to take respite is incredibly important. And it's something that I'm still learning. I'm still learning to balance it. I'm still learning to feel okay with taking it. I used to feel that I had to justify it all the time why I'm a full-time carer for my child.
I use music as some people say like an escapism, relaxation, just to evoke different memories. So to be able to still pursue that as a hobby for me is very important as a carer, because it allows you to have a life out with caring and keep your identity.
Most of the professional doctors, nurses, everything, if I ask them to explain, they will. They will take the time, and that's invaluable.
Communication is so vitally important, but I would say on the other hand, it's the inclusive communication that makes life for deafblind people so important. I think sensory impairment awareness training is so vitally important. It should be mandatory.
Carers have got rights as well. They should be getting a support package if required without having to ask for it.
The little things that are important, it's not rocket science.
So having heard these experiences, it's a powerful reminder to us that always beginning with this focus on the things that really matter and understanding those things is the cornerstone of high quality compassionate care, and also the power of listening. Listening is in itself a powerful intervention. And the other message that I take away is that people rarely exist in splendid isolation, that they are often part of a complex web of sometimes beautiful, sometimes challenging relationships. And this is especially the case for carers and those that they love and they support. And we should do everything we can to support and strengthen those relationships and to sustain them. So always start with a focus on what really matters, and always remember to take notice of who matters too.
At Carer Voices, we acknowledge and encourage the value of listening and the 5 must-do with me steps. What matters to you and who matters to you? What kind of information do you need? Nothing about me without me. Creating service flexibility. Keeping these 5 must-dos at the heart of our thinking, conversations and listening, we create more meaningful relationships in environments where care is being provided, and more flexible services in our communities for each unique individual and family. So let's take the time to ask what really matters. Let's create the space and time to really listen to what matters. And once we have asked and once we have listened, we create more opportunities to do. So please get involved. Join us at Carer Voices at the Health and Social Care Alliance Scotland, and let's take the time to ask and to really listen to what matters to you.